What's up, guys? Classy Metal back again. 2 videos in 2 days. I'm on a roll. Um, if some of you watch my 1,000 subscriber special where I showed some of the wrestling figures and stuff that I had, then you'll probably like this video. If you're just here for heavy metal music, I'm sorry I won't have any for you this update, but hopefully in the very near future I'll have something else for you guys. I don't do a whole lot of this wrestling stuff on this channel. I think this is the third wrestling related video that I've done, so it's not something that you're going to see all the time here, but it is something I like to show every once in a while, just kind of give you another, I guess, look into my life and things that I like outside of just collecting music. That being said, I have quite a few figures to show you guys, and just wrestling stuff in particular, and excuse me. And I guess I'm just going to get to it. I don't even know where to start with this. The first two things I'm going to show are the Funko Pops. First one up is the Iron Sheik. I got this for next to nothing. I don't know if I've shown this in a video already or not. I can't remember. But yeah, got Iron Sheik. Didn't even have to find him in a parking lot to get it from him. So he could go get crack money or whatever he's doing now. And the other two Funkos I got are Enzo Amore and Big Cass, who are neither with the WWE anymore. I got this pretty cheap as well. Actually, my wife got me this, but it was pretty cheap. So definitely some of this stuff. Actually, she got me quite a bit of this stuff. So I have to thank her for that. When she's out and she sees these, she knows I collect them, and she is nice enough to grab them for me. The next two figures I'm going to show are Metals die-casts, and I had never even seen these before. They feel pretty heavy and sturdy as well, but these are the only two of these that I own. First one is AJ Styles. They're pretty neat looking. They're only about 4 inches tall, but apparently they have all kinds of figures available for this. Like I said, these are the first ones I've ever had, and I don't really remember seeing these, even though I just haven't just gone out looking for them. And the other one she got me is Seth Rollins. So those are pretty neat. I'm probably just going to leave those and the Funkos in the box and on the shelf that way. The next four I'm going to show are they're called Tough Talkers. I got these at a Five Below. It's a store. I don't know, for you outside the States, you might not know what Five Below is. It's a store where everything in the store is $5 or less. These were all $5 a piece. I got 4 of these, and I haven't taken them out of the package yet. First one up is Roman Reigns. As you can see, it still has the price tag. I may end up opening these and taking these out. They're not just too highly collectible from what I've seen. They are pretty neat. They just kind of... They just kind of talk. And the cool thing is, if you have more than one, they'll interact with each other and talk. So that's pretty neat as well. Anyway, like I said, got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. The detail on these is not as defined as it is in most of the figures nowadays. Seth Rollins, got the whole shield, as you can see. They're all pretty much the same on the back there. And John Cena. As I said, those were all $5 a piece at Five Below. The next ones I'll show are the basics, the Mattel basics. The first one is a NXT TakeOver. It's Bobby Roode. My wife actually picked that one up for me as well. She actually got me 2 of this same one, so I could open one. And if you follow my Instagram, you've seen sometimes I open them up and put on little matches with them and that type of stuff. She got me 2 so I could leave one in the package and take the other one out. So that was pretty nice of her. The next few I got at Walmart. Got these pretty recently. I got Dolph Ziggler. There you can see the others that are in that series with Dolph. And I got The Rock. I needed a Rock. I'll probably open some of these after. I wanted to wait and do this video before I actually opened them, but I will probably end up opening some of these up sometime in the very, very near future. The next two are battle packs. I got Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. I think I was kind of sad to see Matt Hardy retire I mean, I know he wants to spend time with his family and stuff, and I definitely respect that. But I am going to be sad to see Matt Hardy go. I loved his Woken character. Next up is another battle pack. I actually ordered this one on eBay. This is kind of a nostalgic purchase because I saw these guys wrestle when I was a little kid, and then I've always found them entertaining. I'm not real big on the outfits that they're wearing in this toy. This is the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch, and every time that I remember seeing them, at least when I was young, they had the gray and white camo on their pants, and I think they had like gray shirts or something along that way. But this has them in the kind of desert fatigues as far as the pants and the green shirts. They come with little hats as well. I'm fighting that glare, so that's pretty neat. I'll probably end up opening these at some point because I gotta have a tag team division in my toys that I play with. Next up, I have I guess some zombies. I'll show these as well. These came from Five Below as well. They have AJ Styles. I like these kind of zombie figures. They're pretty, very, especially here getting close to Halloween. They're very fitting. But they're pretty neat looking as well. I don't know how well you can make that out, especially with this glare. They are pretty neat. I don't know how collectible the zombies figures are either. Probably not that much, but I like them. They kind of go hand in hand with the heavy metal loves of my life as well. We have a Seth Rollins. The glare is not cooperating too well with this video. I guess all the plastic on these figures. We have Kevin Owens. His shirt is hilarious to me on this one. It says, "I bite, Owens bite." We have one of the best of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. As far as drawing money, he has to be right up there with Hulk Hogan and some of the other. I don't think anybody can match Hulk Hogan as far as drawing money in their career, but he has to be close. I like how it has the smoke coming out of the eyes on the skull on that figure as well. And then the last of the zombie figures that I have is Brock Lesnar. Then I guess to finish this video up, I have 3 of the Elite figures as well. I really like the Elites. I just don't like the price tag on the Elites. They can get kind of pricey. I have Kurt Angle. I love this figure. It's taking everything I have not to open this one up and play with it. It came with the robe and the gold medals there. I know that sounds extremely childish, but I don't care. I'm dying to open it up and play with it. Next up, we have Mankind. I just got this in the mail, I think yesterday. Didn't come with Mr. Sacco. I was kind of bummed about that, but it has a mask. I guess you can take his mask off of this figure. It says it includes mask and tufts of hair. You can, right there, you can see the little hair. You can pull his hair out, so that's kind of neat. Mankind was always known for that over-the-top craziness. Mick Foley is he's a legend in that sense, just because he's done some pretty death-defying things in professional wrestling rings. Then last but not least, we have the WWE flashback Doink the Clown. This is another one that's just killing me not to open this thing up and play with it, but eventually I think I probably will. But I was super stoked to get my hands on this one. So something a little different in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you, I'm sure some of you out there probably enjoyed it. I can't be the only person that collects these things, but I will be back to what I normally do in the next video, back to showing heavy metal. I have some records that I want to show and some more CDs, and I think a tape that I would like to show as well. So hopefully I'll have that video up sometime, if not by the end of the weekend, then beginning of next week some point. So that's all I've got for today. Stay classy, stay metal. I'll see you all very soon, I promise.